ladies and gentlemen. Hi, Elle. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
How are you?
Yeah, very good. Very good.
Good. And thanks for taking part in this project. How does it feel to be part of the HerVoice project?
It feels really good. Yeah, really good.
Good. And I have a couple of information, a couple of news regarding the music industry and women in the music industry. I don't know if you are aware of that, but I was reading the other day, and I think this is kind of disturbing news. I mean, only 3 solo women have won the Mercury Prize Award in its 22 years of history. Less than 5% of recognized producers are women. And only 14% of the Performing Rights Society members are women. What do you think about it?
I think it's shocking because obviously there's so much more women in the music business and they're recognized. So to hear that there's only 14% signed to PRS was like, huh? That's crazy.
It is. It is crazy.
I just thought to myself, is it because they're not coming forward and putting themselves up? They don't know about PRS, or why would they not be signed to PRS? I thought that was a bit strange.
I think there are several reasons. Probably it could be the fact that they don't have, maybe they're not brave enough to go and go to the next step towards that. I don't know. What do you think about it?
Well, there's a lot of songwriters out there, so if they're not being recognised for their music, then someone else is. So I think that's it's true though. It's a bit crazy.
Yeah, but one thing that I was wondering is, do you find your art getting compared exclusively to female artists normally, or?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'd say so. No one's ever said, "You sound like Stevie Wonder," or anything like that. It's always been a woman. They've always said, "Oh, you remind me of so and so." Yeah, not men.
Not even the music, because obviously the voice, it's more, it's normal that you get compared to a female, but the music, the kind of music, the genre, no.
No.
Okay.
I'd have to say no. As soon as someone hears me on stage, straight away they'll say, "Oh, you sound like so and so," but that it's never a male artist. It's always a female.
Okay. Okay. So, can you tell me about a time in your career when you were treated differently because you are a female artist? Like maybe not in a kind way.
Yeah.
Or
I must admit, I've kind of had quite a good time. You do find that if you are considered to be good looking in the industry, that men will make like little saucy kind of comments. So I don't take offense to it though, I must admit.
Okay.
If it goes over the top, then another side of me will come out altogether. But 9 out of 10, 9 out of 10, yeah. 9 out of 10, they'll say something saucy and it just goes out the window. If they're a little bit too, I don't know, disgusting with it, then I kind of put them in their place. But yeah, I've been treated quite well, to tell you the truth, in the industry.
That's good.
So I'm probably going to bore you to death in this interview.
I mean, it's good. No, I'm happy. I wish more women would say that so, because it would mean that things are really changing.
Yeah,
Obviously, the great thing of doing these interviews is hearing different stories.
Yeah, of course, of course.
So yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
I'm really happy. Come on. Yes, it is changing. After all.
Yeah.
But do you ever find your art described more as sexy than as a talented woman?
It's funny. We, myself and my writing partner Orifo, we were talking about the fact that I posted some videos on Instagram the other day, and you'll see for yourself when you go on there. The ones of my music where I'm kind of dressed as I am, just shoulders showing, that's about it. And I'm singing, probably got maybe 150 views. Then there's a video of myself that Orif and I shot with kind of spaghetti straps, and the spaghetti strap has kind of just fallen off a bit. So it kind of looks a bit more sexy, I'd say. That had like 300, 400 views. So you do find that as much as you don't want it to, people will look at you in a well, not all people, but some people will look at your videos and think, okay, which one shall I click on? Okay, I'm going to click on the one where I see a little bit above breast, maybe. Do you get what I mean?
Yeah.
So, and it's not obviously something intentional. If your strap falls down, it falls down and you pick it back up again. But, you know, have I been told that my music is more sexy than... No, not really. No. But then you can see, if you go on the videos, how much more got... Because there's one video with no sound. It's got no sound on it. It's just a spaghetti strap coming down. And then the other one is me singing. And the other one got more views. So you kind of think, okay, this is where people's brains are going. So, yeah.
I think we have to go with that.
Yeah. It's just one of those things.
Exactly. But thinking of from a different standpoint, do you think being a female can help sometimes in the industry? Gosh,
it's gonna sound terrible.
On different levels, but
it's a weird one. Sometimes you won't get a job in the industry because you look good. Yeah?
Yes.
Sometimes if the main artist feels like you're going to compete with them, you won't get that BV slot. Sometimes if the other backing vocal slot, sometimes if another BV thinks that you may take over her job because you look better or can dance better or can sing better, you won't get that that job. So yeah, swings and roundabouts really.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But
do you feel I'm answering your questions? Because I can go totally off track. I can go totally off track sometimes.
Absolutely. I mean, it is interesting. It is interesting to hear different experiences and what you've been through compared to other artists.
I have been told.
You're not the first one that has this kind of answers like.
Yeah.
In between,
yeah,
but maybe not. I don't know. You know,
see, I feel like I'm a bit of a tomboy. So when I have friends in the industry that say to me, "Okay, well, not a lot of people are going to choose you because you look a certain way," I'm like, I don't get it. What way do I look? Right? Or a lot of your backing vocalist friends are not going to choose you to do a gig with them because they're going to think you're going to take their job, or that the main artist is going to choose them, or you don't get chosen because the main artist feels you might outshine them, which I think is absolutely crazy.
It is crazy, but it's also, I would take it as a compliment.
It's sweet. Well, you can only take that compliment so far, because if you've got to feed your children, then you can only take that compliment so far. What do? Do you dress down? Do you not put that lipstick on? Do you not put that mascara on? Do you put your hair in a ponytail? No, it doesn't. And no one should dull their shine for anyone, as far as I'm concerned.
Yes,
you know,
absolutely.
I think everyone that I surround myself with, I always say the sun shines out of their face because they're good people. So, you know, sorry, I'm going off track again. Going off track.
I love that. But what would you do if you were given unlimited power? What would you do to change the way the industry works right now?
Okay, I think I would probably make it that people couldn't just download your music for free. Okay. Or rip it off YouTube. I only realized the other day, I'm not great with technology, but I only realized the other day that if you want to buy someone's or take someone's single or put it on your phone, you can take it off YouTube and just put it straight onto your phone, the music. You don't have to buy the CD or download it. I was like, huh? So I think I would change that, because it's gonna, if an artist is not going out and touring the world or doing loads of gigs every night, the way in which they're making their money is by selling that CD, getting that download money. So I think I would change that. I don't know how, but I would change it. I would change it somehow. I would change it somehow.
I think you're definitely right, because I mean, if I go and buy anything from a store, I can't just get it. I have to pay for it.
Yeah.
So that would make sense to be the same for artists. But yeah, it's always been.
Because I still, like, if I want something on my on music on my phone, I still pay for it.
Yeah, exactly.
You know.
Yeah, you pay Spotify, Apple, or
Yeah.
you buy the album
Yeah.
from Apple.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's true.
I'm still old school. I still buy the whole album from iTunes. I'm still old school.
Yeah.
But it's
makes
nice.
sense.
When I was touring a lot, I noticed that in more in Europe, like I don't know, Italy, France, Germany, they still wanted the CD, and I thought that was fantastic.
Yeah.
Japan, they still want the record, they still want the CD.
And how about vinyls? I love vinyls as well.
I love vinyls as
Yeah,
well.
so-
Oh,
I mean, obviously, when I listen to it, I still listen on the at the MP3.
Yeah.
MP3.
yeah,
But sometimes I do put my vinyls
Yeah,
on and
yeah,
listen to
yeah.
it. It's so different. To
yeah,
something, in your hands and
Yeah.
touch it. Still, it's reality. It's not virtual
yeah.
reality.
And to still be able to like
Yeah.
read the inlay.
Yeah.
And you know when people used to
like
put
the smell
Yeah.
of the book, oh, it's amazing.
when people used to
isn't
still put the lyrics inside and you could read the lyrics and stuff, I think that is fantastic. So that is something that I want to do when I bring out my album this
it?
summer.
Great.
Yeah,
Good.
the lyrics will be inside.
Yes. So what would you do now? This is a hard question, but it is a little bit tricky. Okay, you are given tomorrow £1 billion. For
I'm looking at my son. So I'm thinking, what's he going to want me to do?
£1 billion for a lifetime contract, okay, a recording contract, planetary fame, but you have absolutely no control over the kind of music and art you are going to deliver and to put out there. No control at all.
So 1 billion,
Planetary fame.
right? But no control over the music that I put
Yeah.
out. I'm going to have to give that a hell no. Because
Oh, it's,
I'm gonna-
it's £1 billion, so I understand.
Yeah.
this, but
no. It would have to be a hell no because I've been in the industry from the age of 16 and I've been signed to major record labels who got writers in and, which was fine. I was very young at the time, which is absolutely fine. But I didn't really have much say over what I was doing. And I was very, very young. So now I'm older, I write my own stuff. I work with Orifo, he does the music, and it's our sound. So I'm happy with, it makes me happy to be on stage and be able to sing my songs and tell my story. Or everybody else's, because I seem to write about everyone else.
your songs are amazing.
Oh,
From
thank
what I've
you.
heard, they're just,
Thank you.
Just amazing.
Thank you.
Do you have a female inspiration, like a personality, a woman you look up to and inspires you every day for your life and your career, your music? And
For me, it's not someone that's obviously out in the industry or anything like that, but for me, I'd have to say my mum. I know it sounds crazy. I don't know how many people have said my mum to that.
Monster.
Oh, really? No, really?
It's so great.
Ah,
Yeah, I love
I'd have to
that.
say my mother
I'm
because
Italian, so I must love that. Come on. How can I not know?
my mum has been through, I feel, so much in her life, and I've watched her go through, God, I was about to swear, but I won't. I've watched her go through a lot of things and still come out the other end. So for me, she's inspired me. And I remember when my mum was, when I was growing up, my mum, if she got angry, it was hilarious. She'd always sing around the house.
Oh, wow.
She would always sing
great.
around the house. So you kind of knew that she was, angry, but she would sing it out, which was fantastic. It was just
Okay.
cute. So yeah, I'd say she has kind of taught me to write what I feel in music. So anything I want to vent, I just write.
that's
I
great.
write it.
Yeah.
So yeah, she's definitely been my inspiration.
Describe your average day. Do you write every day? Do you compose? Do you record? What do you do normally?
My average day is first getting up and taking my 3-year-old to nursery.
Okay.
And then my day starts. I remember when Orifo met me and we met on tour, and he didn't realise that before I even got to rehearsal studios, I would probably have done about 10,000 things before I even got to the studio. Because obviously you're a mother first.
Yeah.
You're a mother first, and you do everything in your power to make sure that your children's day will go straight before yours does.
How many kids do you
I have 2. Yeah, 3-year-old and 13-year-old. But my average day would be to obviously take Kennedy into nursery. My son kind of, you know, he's does everything himself, so he's fine. And then my songs usually come to me usually when I go to sleep. So when your mind should be like, okay, it's time to sleep now, chill out, go to sleep. No, exactly. I'll start thinking about scenarios or things that have happened in my day, and a melody usually comes to me, and then I'll put the lyrics in and write. But it's usually like 1 o'clock in the morning. It's crazy. But I think as a musician, I can't really work on musicians' hours, because typically musicians will go to bed at like 1 o'clock in the morning and all that kind of stuff. Whereas I try and put my head down at about 9 o'clock, because my little one goes to bed at 8, because she'll wake up early again. But we do record a lot, we do write a lot. I am way ahead of Orifo, my writing partner. I feel like I've written the whole of my first album together.
It's because you're a woman, so it makes sense.
I feel like I'm on my second album now.
Wow.
I said to him, I've got more songs for you, because he's on tour at the moment. So when you come back, I've got so much more songs for you for us to like record. And he's like, really? Yes.
Oh,
really? Yeah. I know. I'm like, yes. So yeah, it would usually be like doing, because I do backing vocals for other people as well. So I did some BVs the other day for an artist, I won't say who. So yeah, and their album's coming out in the autumn. So I'm constantly doing something, you know, whether it be backing vocals for other people or my own stuff. So yeah.
Have you ever done anything in your career that you regret?
Yes. Yeah. I was like, yeah. Yeah. Yes, I feel that when I was signed to major record labels, I was signed to one at 16, which was Sony, and I was signed to another when I was 18, which was MCA Universal. I feel that I did not take them seriously enough.
Okay.
I feel like I took it for granted that I was in it. But I think because I was so young, I don't know, because I would practice every day, so I didn't take that part of it for granted. I didn't take the vocal for granted, but I took for granted the fact that I was signed to a major label. I should have done more. I probably wrote one song in the whole time I was signed, and I should have been writing every day, really. I think I was too busy going to the gym and enjoying myself with my little friends, rather than actually taking it seriously. So I do regret not taking it seriously. But I suppose it's kind of put me where I am now. So I feel everything happens for a reason. Yeah.
I do agree.
Yeah. So now I'm writing more and doing my own stuff. So it's.
So tell me, what are you doing right now? I mean, is there a new album coming out?
Yeah.
You say, and you're touring. Where can people listen to your music and everything?
Okay, a lot of my stuff is on YouTube. So we had about 3 or 4 singles out last year, myself and Orifo. And we are trying to finish the album to come out this summer, and then we'll have a launch party, which obviously you'll come to.
I will be happy
obviously. We'll drag you down. So we're going to have a launch party and sell the CD at the launch party, because we, you know,
you want the CD?
Yeah, we want people to get the CD.
Yes.
And then we'll probably download it just after, put it on download just after that. And we're hoping to just do as many tours or as many shows as we can, because I love performing my own stuff. I love doing backing vocals for people. I love, kind of blessing their music as well. But I love doing.
Can you tell us a few of the names? The ones that you can say.
I don't think they wouldn't mind me saying, I suppose. I've done, and I'm doing Will Young. I'm doing him this summer.
I love him. I saw him when he was doing cabaret.
Oh, he is the most just loving artist. Yeah. You know, you get some artists that kind of just want to keep themselves, which is fine, but he is very giving, very loving, very warm. You just get so much from him on stage and off stage. Very, very nice person.
And it's nice because one of the the women that we interviewed, she's been working with William during the cabaret shows.
Oh wow!
Because she's a dancer and a musical. Yes.
And I bet she said the same thing.
Yeah. She's always said, "Oh my God, Will is just amazing."
Beautiful heart.
Yeah.
Such a nice person. You know, you do come across artists in the industry who are horrific, and then you come across the ones with such huge hearts that are just really open with you and just generally really nice. So I'm really blessed to have worked with some really, really nice artists. Lisa Stansfield, she's another one that's just lovely. Really, really nice person. But yeah, I've worked with quite a few. Myself and my best friend from school, Andrea Grant, she's a lead singer on Strictly Come Dancing. So she introduced me to kind of the backing vocal world probably about 6 years ago now. So she has got me quite a few jobs in the BV kind of industry. And we've done a lot together. We did Robbie Williams together. We did one show with Lisa Stansfield actually together, because Lisa found out that we hadn't actually done BVs together on stage. So she was like, okay, we're going to make that happen.
Okay.
So she got us both to sing together doing her BVs, because usually with Lisa it's either one of us that does it. But yeah, I've forgotten what the question was. I just rab it on. I rab it on so much.
I asked you to give us a few names of
right, good
and
people.
Also what you were doing.
Yeah.
So new album this summer and then
Yes.
tour.
Yeah.
Yes. Go see her live. She's amazing. I was really, I can say, shocked during the Voice Mix at the St. James Theatre. Really, I was, and it's not that easy to blow my mind, because I've been to many gigs, and but as I told you that evening, we need more people in the music industry like you. But there are on that. I said, this is my heart. This is how I deliver it to you.
I kept thinking,
it's just amazing, really amazing. Yeah.
I kept thinking maybe I was giving too much over. I kept saying, oh, maybe I shouldn't be saying this on stage, but I'm going to say it anyway.
No, it was just amazing.
Thank you.
Yeah. And I think the whole audience, they were crazy about it. They wanted more, actually. So
I remember.
You had to come back.
I really messed that one up. It was so funny though. It was hilarious, because I hadn't practiced it, and I didn't even. I know it sounds crazy. I didn't think anyone would ask for an encore. So we hadn't rehearsed an encore. And usually Orifo will go from bass to keys, but his main instrument is bass, so I think he was a bit nervous to get on the keys, so he made the other guy do it. But it worked out in the end, because I think I just sung it a cappella.
Oh my God, so it was even better.
Thank you.
Yeah, great. So speaking of which, how about you sing something for us?
Okay. Oh, okay. I'm like, what do I sing? You know when like you're at your mum's house and she's got all her guests that come over. I feel like that now. And all her guests come over and she's like, just sing something for the guests. And you're like, oh, what do I sing? What do I sing?
What are you talking about?
I'm trying to think what to sing. Shall I sing part of the a cappella that I did the other day?
Yeah, that would be great.
Okay. So that one was based on the fact that my friend passed away of cancer, and I was saying that every kind of January I would feel a little bit like low. So I wrote this. It's like a 2-minute song actually. It's not even long. It's so quick. But I wrote this about her. It's called "The Angels Stole My Smile." God, I feel like I should warm up. I'm like, I should have warmed up in the car. Okay, don't fail me now, voice.
Take your time.
Okay. I pretend that you're still here beside me. I can bear to feel you left without me. I'm jealous that the angels get to hold you. They will hear you laughing tears of joy. The angels stole my very smile. They got to keep you.
Wow!
Thank you.
Yes,
Thank you.
Yes. Thank you very much. It was great. Thank you for joining us.
You're welcome.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to the new album then.
Yay!